We've got some big news this morning for hockey fans. King 5 has renewed its partnership with the Seattle Kraken. So that means you can continue watching the hometown team right here on King 5 and Kong for free. Our coverage includes the Seattle Kraken pregame and postgame shows where analysts break down the matchups and recap the key plays for each game. And it's not just the home games. This partnership allows you to catch Kraken away games from the comfort of your home. And we are less than a week away from the NHL season resuming after the Winter Olympics break. The Kraken will be on the road in Dallas to take on the Stars next Wednesday. And you can watch that game right here on King 5. So the Kraken will be looking to pick up where they left off. They have won 6 of the last 8 games before the break, fighting their way into the playoff hunt. Joining us this morning to talk more about the Kraken is play-by-play announcer John Forsland. Good morning, John.
Hi, Mimi. Good morning. How are you?
Great. The Kraken are sitting third in the division right now. So what has to happen over the next stretch for them to lock in a playoff spot?
Well, it's going to be hard to pick up where they left off, but every team's in the same situation, so it'll be exciting. I mean, one thing about this team, their commitment from the beginning of training camp has been to each other, to the new coaching staff, and they've done a remarkable job. Even when it looked bleak during December, it looked like they'd taken a turn for the worse. They didn't break down. They hung together, managed to recapture, the way they want to play as a group. And they're really a sum of their parts, which makes them very exciting to watch because they have great team balance. And it's a different hero each and every game, which is always great. And I just think what's going to happen now is, the last 26 games are going to be incredible to watch. And it's going to be a situation where the players will dig in, and I would encourage the fans to do the same. And we won't be surprised by that because that's the type of momentum that can push this team towards the Stanley Cup playoffs in a position to get there for the second time in franchise history, and maybe captivate some of the emotion that's been in and around Seattle since the Mariners season and obviously with the Seahawks success.
Well, hopefully this Olympics break has given them the rest that they need and they can keep that momentum going. Before you go, though, I have to ask about Team USA, the women's hockey team against Canada, their biggest rival, going for gold. What makes that matchup so special, and what does it mean for the Torrent players who are going to be in the spotlight today?
Well, this is a generation of great play with these women going back to 1998, and these matchups between Canada and the United States have been legendary. We have so many connections, as you guys pointed out earlier, with the Seattle Torrent. So there's a lot of local reasons to watch this. But just as a general sports fan or hockey fan, the Olympics bring out the best in every athlete. That's pretty obvious. But in this circumstance, this war between these two nations when it comes to ice hockey, men and women, is exceptional. So fingers are crossed that the men can advance and get it done tomorrow and play on Sunday for gold. And the women will play today for gold, and they've had an unbelievable tournament, but this is a one and done. So you get into this circumstance. I know they've dominated everyone. It's shown how far United States hockey has progressed with the men and the women. But now they're in a position to get that gold and kind of recapture their legacies. And for someone like Hillary Knight, this will be her last crack at it. It's an exceptional story. She's been an inspiration for so many. Just hockey fans in general, men and women, to latch onto her story and watch her play has been great. So I look forward to it today.
Thanks so much, John. We appreciate you, and we look forward to our continued partnership with the Seattle Kraken.
Yeah, that's great news. Enjoy your day, and let's go Kraken.
Let's go Kraken. Thanks, John.